Now, I want to tell you that I did not bring a cook set in this kit. I would have and had a container, but for weight I couldn't. So I have to cook primitive means. I'm going to cook on this rock. So I wanted to show you how I did that, so I brought in some pork chops. That's why I wasn't too worried about catching a fish. I would have liked to catch a fish to show you how to cook that over the open coals as well. But I'm going to cook some pork chops on this rock. Right now, I'm going to start this fire. I'll set this right over top. And there we go. I'll put this back in my pocket. I'm going to let that go, heat up this rock, and I'll throw on the pork chops. I wanted to show you the start of my bed. I'm getting some pretty nice heat off that first. But this right here, a piece of cedar bark, and I folded it over and I'm covering that one big root. And that actually pads that root so I don't even feel it. I'm going to put some ferns over top of that as well. That there gives me a pretty good base to start with. Take some time to collect the material for that. I've got that done. That's heated up, the first half of it. So I'm just going to throw it right on the first half. The back half is still not as hot, but it's hot up front by the fire. And I had to put it on that side because the wind's blowing that way, so in other words, most of the heat's on this side. So I'm going to throw that on over here. Plus just the heat generating off the side will help as well. I usually throw these right on, you know, the coals anyhow, so I'll just keep an eye on them. I'll make myself a set of tongs. Sun's starting to go down, so I'm not going to be able to film as much. Looks like they're pretty well done there now. So, it's getting pretty dark out. I'll bring it up. Right there, you can see that. I'm gonna go over here, and that's gonna be my plate right here, this piece of birch bark. We're gonna cut that and see what it's like. Oh yeah, check this out. That's done perfect all the way through. So, time to eat. Very good. As you can see, it's getting dark. Got my bug net to put on to keep the bugs off me. And then I have that fleece sleeping bag that I'm going to be using. I'll let you know, maybe in the middle of the night or something I'll come back, but I'll let you know how I fare. So I'm just going to hang around the fire for a while and so on. And if I need any more firewood, all I have to do is go out and collect it because I have my headlamp.
Isn't that a pretty sight? Well, made it through the night. Pretty comfortable, actually. It was not bad. Moved around a little bit and such. Of course, there's roots and rocks underneath me, so you just adjust yourself. But I'd wake up and get a little bit chilly, and not chilly, not at all. I wasn't cold at all. But I would just go and stoke the fire, kept the fire going all night, and the shelter worked exactly. Once it started burning down, I would, wake up just because, like I said, I didn't get chilly, didn't get cold, but I would feel the temperature change, and I'd just go and fix the fire, and I'd be all set again. Well, it's morning. Squirrels are out there playing around. That'd be a possible food source if I wanted one. Make a couple squirrel poles. Got the 550 in there. I could make some some snares on the poles with squirrel poles. But here's the fire right here. I just wanted to mention that for a fire like this, what you want is you want your logs always running up, because fire climbs. That way the fire's not going to spread. So you always have them sticking up in the air, and then they'll stay right within the fire pit.
No way! That's where these here kind of fail in a way. You can't give a nice little jerk. I could have a little more flex in my pole, but then you risk it breaking. So yeah, I mean, I've caught many fish this way, but it can be a pain as well. Well, that proves there you can catch him. I'm gonna set him back, of course, but you could eat him. Trying that spot one more time. Gotta say, carrying a couple flies in your kit makes all the difference, because I can't find no live bait out here right now. In that hole, there's nothing biting. There's probably only 2 fish in that. There's one other spot I want to try up here. So that's the 5-pound kit. I know now I have shelter. I would have to collect more firewood. I got unlimited amount of water here, so I could keep hydrated. I could keep warm at night. And plus there is fish in this brook. Plus there's squirrels running around, and I have seen rabbit sign as well. So I could set up snares. So this kit right here, I'm very comfortable staying a few days out in the woods with. Hope you guys like this video, and take care.